Yep, as you read by the title and the thumbnail, and you probably looked at my community posts and my videos regarding Checkered Past, it is safe to say that Checkered Past is no more. It is gone. It is dead. And I am very, very disappointed by that fact that it's gone. I'm sure everybody watching this stream or people who've seen Checkered Past, pretty sure they're disappointed and sad too that the that that a popular programming block for Cartoon Network and Adult Swim, showcasing old Cartoon Network shows, just is gone. Like that block had classics like Dexter's Laboratory, Etta and Nettie, my favorite, and my other favorite, The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, Courage the Cowardly Dog. They even added some other shows like Cow and Chicken, I Am Weasel, Evil Con Carne, even Grim and Evil at some point, but that was just an accident. Although they should have aired more Grim and Evil, if I'm being honest. And then there's other shows like What a Cartoon, the Cartoon Show, and the pilot of Johnny Bravo, which is the only episode of Johnny Bravo that aired, which was a part of What a Cartoon, and last but not least, Cartoon Planet and Samurai Jack. Hey, Sonic, I'm sad. Checkered Past. Yeah, I know. Sad, isn't it? But I'm not sure if you've seen Checkered Past, Sonic. It was mainly on Adult Swim or Cartoon Network. But still, Checkered Past will be missed. Rest in peace, Checkered Past. Yep. It ran from August 28th, 2023, about almost 2 years ago, to June 27th, 2025. But part of me actually saw this coming because Checker Pass was basically just like it was starting to fall off a little bit. It was only airing 2 shows and it lost an hour because since December, Checker Pass lost an hour because Adult Swim wanted to bring back Family Guy, which was a show on Adult Swim or Fox, which people already know of. And pretty much Adult Swim just wants to focus more on Fox shows, so they just got rid of Checkered Past. Just like that. Boom. Thanos snapped. Gone. But I still kind of saw it. But I still miss Checkered Past. But for the occasion, I pretty much just and plus that programming block was pretty much one of the reasons I got into the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy to begin with. But I did see it when it first aired on Checker Pass, but I was all like, nice. And then later on, when I actually watched it, I was all like, this seems like a pretty good show. I want to watch more. And that's what I did. I watched it on Checker Pass, the Internet Archive, and that's it. But just because Checker Past is gone, as well as Billy and Mandy airing on Cartoon Network or whatever, that doesn't mean that Billy and Mandy content's going anywhere. I'm still sticking with that. Whether Checker Past is gone or it is. Whether it's airing on TV or not. Which, the sad thing is about Billy and Mandy just not being able to air on Checker Past, like the last time that Billy and Mandy aired on Checker Past before this week, it last aired in December of 2024. Last thing that aired was the Christmas special, Billy and Mandy Save Christmas. I mean, there's also another instance where Billy and Mandy aired, but that was just a pilot episode, Meet the Reaper. But yeah, Billy and Mandy last aired in December, and finally came back in June, then Checkered Past got the axe, and Billy and Mandy can't air any more episodes. It is our time to bury Checkered Past in the gravestone. So yeah, it will be missed. Who's with me? I am with you. I mean, I'm pretty sure, judging by the logo of Checkered Past, which is literally the Cartoon Network skull used pretty much at the end of Adult Swim shows from the 2000s. The logo makes sense to be a skull because of the old Cartoon Network logo or whatever. Or because, pretty much Checkered Past is already over with, and yeah, Checkered Past already over with, and it's literally a skull. I also forgot to mention that I also like Evil Con Carne. Although we already knew that, but Billy and Mandy was also one of the reasons I got into Evil Con Carne as well. Considering that Evil Con Carne and Billy and Mandy were once one show called Grim and Evil, and pretty much Scar's appearance and any other Evil Con Carne appearance in the show, and they're both made by the same creator. Oh, here we are at the graveyard. I really wasn't looking forward to having this here, man, but I really am gonna miss the programming block that skyrocketed our show, that aired our show. Yeah, you said it, Grim. I'm really sorry your show didn't air full time and just got cut short completely. It's alright. At least you can watch elsewhere, like on the Internet Archive. But having a show not air on TV is not the same. That also reminds me of that one Billy and Mandy scene where, where Billy asks Grim why do the good die young, and Grim's all like, well, usually because I get confused. Oh, why, Grim? Why do the good die young? Well, usually because I get confused. Checker Pass, I didn't think it could rest in peace so quickly. When I first saw it, all the shows were awesome. I saw most of the shows and thought it would never end. Then today it happened. What a day. And it was on a Friday too. Cartoon Network used to do Cartoon Fridays, but now it's just gone. Oh, hey there, Sonic. I know you heard about what happened to the programming block. I'm really sorry for our loss, especially when our shows aired for the last time, especially Courage the Cowardly Dog. Ed, Edd, Nettie, and Dexter are long gone from the block, as well as Cow and Chicken, I Am Weasel, Evil Con Carne, the original Grim and Evil, and many other shows. Eh. We are still sad about that. I don't think I can even recover from it, because considering the skull of the logo of Checkered Past actually kind of looks like me a little bit, but not really. It just looks like a skull with the checkerboard teeth or whatever. Still, I am really sad about that. It's not fair. Why do good things have to end someday? Well, that's pretty much what you said, Grim. Good things must come to an end. And Checker Pass certainly was a good thing that happened. I've been there since the programming block just first aired. Like, one time. Don't blame Checker Pass for its own death. Blame Warner Brothers Discovery or Adult Swim for axing Checkered Past. Basically, they basically just replaced it with reruns of King of the Hill. Garbage die pack. Okay, no, don't disrespect the Checkered Past. Don't that doesn't deserve disrespect after its death. No disrespect. We all miss that block very much. Let's not take out our anger and negativity on everything, man. Everything will be okay. Hey, maybe on the plus side, maybe all those Checkerpass shows could actually return to Cartoon Network at some point. I hope. I mean, considering they still got classics like Powerpuff Girls, Ben 10, and others, maybe they'll actually bring back shows like Billy and Mandy. You said it, Grim. What? What did Checker? Hey, silly Billy, YT, or Billy. And also Billy, I made a playlist of Checker Pass shows, basically shows that air on Checker Pass, which is containing like full episodes of shows. That includes Dexter's Lab, Ed and Eddie, Billy and Mandy, Courage, and some other things that aren't posted by official Cartoon Network. Like there's Underfist, Wrath of the Spider Queen, that Grim and Evil episode, as well as Evil Con Carne. I couldn't find Cow and Chicken and I Am Weasel episodes, but I did find the What a Cartoon short and Cartoon Planet. I love copyright. Well, does Grim and Evil has one or two seasons? I'm pretty sure, from what I can tell, I mainly just consider Grim and Evil to have one season, all 26 or 27 episodes. And in that playlist has the Grim and Evil episode that literally aired on Checker Pass by accident, which was Mandy the Merciless, Ghost Spork, The Really Odd Couple, and pretty much it. Well, it's basically one of my recreation episodes of Grim and Evil, considering that the entire show is lost media as of right now. I'm hoping for some lost media of Grim and Evil to recover, like maybe back on Cartoon Network for goodness sake, or maybe even on a complete series set. And in the background, pretty much I got YouTube open up, so I figured I could just probably watch a little bit of Billy and Mandy or Checkered Past. Speaking of that actually, why not I just... So yeah, there's Dexter's Lab episode, the Babysitter Blues, uh, Dream Machine. The Dexter's Lab didn't have the Justice Friends segment for some reason. I wouldn't consider Grim and Evil lost media since Billy and Mandy and Evil Con Carne are the same episodes. I mean, yeah, technically, but like Grim and Evil in the original format alone, and some Grim and Evil credits, and the HD versions of Grim and Evil Mandy Couch Gags, and any other thing would be probably lost media. Like the full episodes of Grim and Evil, like aside from like the segments, like like the segments of Grim and Evil put together from like how it aired like in 2001 or something. It's done. The Checkered Past. Oh. Anyway, also the Eds are coming. The from the Ed and Eddie episode, which comes from Cartoon Network Invaded. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, My Fair Mandy, my favorite episode. Courage the Cowardly Dog, Shadow of Courage, and Dr. Loquack. As well as the Grim and Evil episode I just mentioned, Mandy the Merciless, Creating Chaos, Ghost Work, Really Odd Couple, or whatever. So Mandy Couch Gags and credits are lost media. And there's also the Evil Con Carne episode, Good Locked and Loaded, another favorite episode of mine. Want a Cartoon, Pizza Boy, No Tip, Cartoon Planet, Planet of Doom, Billy and Mandy's Jacked Up Halloween from Grim and Evil as well, Billy and Mandy Wrath of the Spider Queen, and then Billy and Mandy and Underfist. Pretty much. Maybe we'll. Yeah. And also, that one Grim and Evil episode, like Grim and Evil Educating Grim, Gutless, Toadblatt, Skull, Sorcery, from what I looked at on the Billy and Mandy wiki, that there is no Mandy Couch Gag. I'm not sure why that's the case, but I'm pretty sure there might have been a Mandy Couch Gag, but it's not there. I don't even know. Sometimes Grim and Evil's unaired season is complicated. But like the first 13 episodes from Meet the Reaper to Little Rock of Wars, yeah, it's good. But the 2003 episodes, like in that order, it's kind of confusing, but it's still good. Chaos. Oh yeah, pretty much today, like when Checkered Past aired its final thing, it was on the 22nd anniversary of the episode of Billy and Mandy, Mandy the Merciless, Creating Chaos, and the Really Odd Couple. AKA, well, that Creating Chaos was a little chaotic. Perhaps maybe even too chaotic. What if we used the Chaos Emeralds to bring back Checkered Past? I'm not sure that's how that works, but all we can do is pray at this point and see if like Adult Swim changes their mind about Checkered Past being gone. Like, or maybe they just put the Checkered Past shows back on Cartoon Network, or maybe even just like bring up a new programming block, or I don't even know. I don't work at Adult Swim, although I don't even work at Cartoon Network or Turner Broadcasting. Although if I did work at Turner Broadcasting, I would probably just like try to find those Grim and Evil episodes and probably just release them to the public. So Grim and Evil in the original format wouldn't be lost media. Aside from segments that were actually a part of Grim and Evil, but released when the shows became separate. Which actually, that's a good thing that the segments aren't lost media. Like I could just easily reconstruct the entire Grim and Evil, and that's what I did. It's a task. But it's also a shame that Checkered Past never really aired any other shows, like Codename Kids Next Door, although Codename Kids Next Door is basically just about kids fighting grown-ups. But not sure if that would fit well. And one thing I am glad about Checkered Past is that they actually aired some shows that that deserve the recognition it deserves, like the obscure sister show of Billy and Mandy, which was Evil Con Carne. Evil Con Carne is criminally underrated, as well as Cartoon Planet, the What a Cartoon Show, Cartoon Show, and pretty much any other show. I mean, I would consider Billy and Mandy to be underrated, but Billy and Mandy was basically like a popular show of the 2000s, so I don't really consider it underrated, but it's a pretty good show. Still a pretty good show, even in 2025. Anyway, I'm gonna watch a compilation video of Checker Past bumpers. Maybe this will help with the. Maybe I guess like a Checker Past bumper compilation. Oh yeah, the Checker Past sign on never really aired again because of the Nintendo 64. Dexter's Laboratory. Seeing Dexter crash out at Dee Dee sounds like the most reasonable crash out. I mean, Dee Dee's always invading Dexter's privacy in his laboratory, and Dexter just doesn't want to be bothered. And that's how it all goes. Eddie running at something. Pretty sure he's chasing a jawbreaker or trying to go to that jawbreaker store or something. Oh yeah, that bumper that aired when Checker Pass actually ended. Basically just a clip from Ed and Eddie. They could have just had a goodbye bumper or whatever, but it doesn't seem like the Adult Swim cares much about Checker Past anymore. They mainly just care about Fox shows like Family Guy, King of the Hill, Bob's Burgers. Because, in prime time, they just, Checker Past should just, like, no, not Checker Past. Adult Swim should just give back some hours to Cartoon Network, like back in the old days. Or maybe just give the entire Cartoon Network Checker Past block to Cartoon Network itself. Here are some things I did. Watch Checkered Past again. Recorded the episodes on my TV. Oh yeah, come to think of it, I did do some like DVR recordings of shows from Checkered Past, like Billy and Mandy. Oh, there's the infamous Irwin Werewolf bumper. That bumper airs quite a lot. And also, but yeah, I have some DVR recordings of Billy and Mandy, Courage, Dexter, and pretty much it. I even have a recording of Underfist from when it aired on Checkered Past on Halloween last year. And also, I should note that my TV provider sometimes just, you know, sometimes like, gets rid of my DVR recordings, basically. Basically, sometimes DVR recordings that I have expire after a certain amount of months of how long it's been there. So, so I shouldn't be surprised that the DVR recordings that I have for Checker Pass shows are gone, and yeah, I would usually have those DVR recordings in case I want to watch some Checker Pass shows. If I'm unable to like on the TV because I do not have HBO Max anymore, which they removed some shows from there, as well as like. But I already know I can watch Billy and Mandy on the Internet Archive, but I don't know where I can watch Ed, Ed and Eddie, Dexter's Lab, or Courage. Well, at least I also know that Evil Con Carne is on the Internet Archive, but I can also find Evil Con Carne full episodes to be on YouTube, because Evil Con Carne is apparently public domain, despite it just just despite it just being the sister show of Grim and Evil, Billy and Mandy. Oh yeah, some Checker Past bumpers like the one I'm watching right now features clips from Cartoon Network City itself, which I find quite, which I find quite actually find that kind of cool. Wow, that sculpture of the Checker Past logo is actually impressive. Wow, there's a lot of Dexter dancing bumpers. Like him dancing at the beach and an abandoned mall. Creepy. And Dexter pretty much dancing in the cafe, I think. 'Cause that's what it looks like to me. Basically, some Cartoon Network Checkered Past bumpers like that are almost like Cartoon Network City bumpers. There's there's Dee Dee dancing in the road. Although I'm surprised she's not getting hit by cars. She's just dancing and avoiding them. There's Val Howland from the Justice Friends playing a guitar. Rock on, dude. And also, those bumpers are called Find the Skull bumpers. Basically, like what Adult Swim has, but the logos are the Checker Pass skull instead of the Adult Swim logo. And now Dee Dee is chilling at the beach, which is the first Checker Pass bumper that aired. when the block first launched on August 28th. Now, Dee Dee's dancing in an abandoned hospital? I think that's kinda creepy. There are some bumpers that are a little creepy and unnerving. And now Dee Dee's just dancing on an iceberg. Not iceberg. A platform of ice or whatever. And now the Eds are and now Double D is beatboxing in a subway. Ed is dancing and Eddie is just chilling. Sick, sick beatboxing skills, Double D. I didn't know he had it in it. He did. I didn't know he had it in him though. Yeah. And now Eddie is chilling in a street. Hello, Lau. If I'm pronouncing your name incorrectly, I apologize. Eddie's chilling. Oh, I'm sad that Checker Past is over. I could get over it soon, but soon is 11 months or something. Me too. And that block, like I already said, was pretty much how I got into Billy and Mandy. Like when Billy and Mandy would come on, I would just tune in. I'd be like, hell yeah, The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, my all-time favorite show on Checker Past or Cartoon Network. He's just chilling at a gas station, and then pretty much like I already know I can watch the show on the Internet Archive, but seeing it on TV is not the same as the Internet Archive. Like when I watch it on the Internet Archive, it's basically on my phone. I could just search up the Internet Archive on like Google and then watch it there. Boom. That's it. That's also where I get my Billy and Mandy footage from, pretty much. And now there's Eddie standing by a moving train. That bumper played a lot, but I am not sure if it actually but it barely plays right as of right now anymore. Now Plank is just chilling in the water, standing in the water. I'm surprised he's not getting wet from all that. 'Cause I don't think he's supposed to get wet. Oh, oh. Some of the Checker Pass bumpers are basically just. I forgot to mention that some Checker Pass bumpers are shown in promos, but they were never made into actual bumpers. Like the like 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 Plank chilling near swing sets, Billy, Mandy, and Grim dancing while making funny expressions, and then it would end off with Grim just turning into the Checker Pass skull. And the promo it said, "Yo, do yourself." Which that wouldn't be the last time that Checker Past would have Grim turn into the skull itself, like the logo for Checker Past. And another bumper that came out in 2024. It basically just starts off like on a blue background and some music like there was snot coming out of Billy's nose. Mandy smiles, Grim's sights swung, and then Grim appears, and then his head turns into the Checker Past skull. Still shaped like Grim's head though, which I find that funny. Oh, now there's Billy and Mandy bumpers. And some of these are like the characters are based off of PNGs or renders of the characters. Now Grim's just chilling with sheep. Like when this bumper first aired, it had music, but I'm pretty sure due to copyright infringement, or whatever, the music was removed and only sound effects of sheep was there. I guess two bumpers couldn't be covered. Like, like the Ed and Eddie sign on bumper for Checkered Past where like, warning, this is Checkered Past. You may feel things that are different from when you were a child, one of which is joy. Welcome to your relaxing journey back in time. And the TV would feature Ed and Eddie, and above the TV would just be the Nintendo 64, which Adult Swim probably doesn't want to get sued by Nintendo. Trust me, I can relate. Just look at what happened with that Super Mario Logan. But yeah, they could have just covered up the Nintendo 64 logo. Call it a day. Albert was chilling at whatever the hell that is. Some desert place or whatever. He's just chilling with his nails. Now he's at a bus stop. Seriously, where is this Reaper going? Is he trying to collect souls or is he just chilling? Well, I am like that sometimes, Mom. I find a place to chill. And now there's Billy sitting at the edge of a cliff, which is on the road, which is the final bumper that played when Checkered Past first aired. I wish Checkered Past had more bumpers, if I'm being honest. And now Billy's sitting on top of a phone booth. He's just chilling. And now Billy's laying in the street sleeping. Did Grim or Mandy leave him there? Like, Billy fell asleep in the street. That's crazy. Okay, now that's a little freaky. No, not freaky. That's a little something. Now Billy's sitting on the edge. He's just sitting like on the wing of a plane. Like, just imagine you're right flying in a plane, and then you see Billy just sitting on the wing of the plane. That's crazy. I just hope he doesn't fall off though. That looks like it's pretty high from up there. But I wonder where that plane's going. Probably somewhere outside of Ennsville. Pretty sure I'm pretty sure Mandy or Grim left him there too. They leave him anywhere. Or Billy just wanders on his own. And now Billy's just chilling on a seesaw or whatever. Not seesaw, a rocking horse or whatever that is. In the background. And now he's sitting on top of a gravestone. Which I'm pretty sure that would be a place for Grim to hang out. Billy's just chilling there until something gets him or whatever. And now Courage is running through um, a desert or whatever. And now he's running through a field and it's storming. And I'm guessing he's scared of storms. I don't blame him. I don't blame the cowardly dog. And now he's really in a fight. And now he's running in a field. Like, seriously, where is this dog going? Where is he going? Like, bro, where are you going? Shouldn't you be in the middle of nowhere or whatever? That's, and now, and now he's running through a snow mountain, or whatever. Snowy mountain or whatever. Okay. And now he's just running through a road and a tumbleweed is chasing him. I don't see why he should be scared of a tumbleweed. And now Eustace is digging for something next to a tree. There must be some money or treasure. Well, who knows what that old man is up to? Aside from calling Courage a stupid dog. And now he's digging on the beach. Now he's digging through whatever that is. Mud, I think. What is he up to though? Now he's digging through a forest in a forest. The scenery looks kind of creepy though. What if Slender Man's after him? Slender Man. That's hilarious. And now he's in a snowy like field. Whatever. He's with goats or sheep. And now he's sitting on a bench alone, looking like he's got nothing better to do. I'm pretty sure he got tired of digging and just wanted to chill. And now Courage is now... Seriously, there's a lot of Courage bumpers when it comes to Sea and City bumpers. Now Courage is now on a something. Skis, whatever that is. Basically. And now Courage is chilling in an abandoned car, looking a little frightened. And to be honest, that car kind of reminds me of Doc Hudson, with the way it looks though. Doc Hudson. And now Courage is chilling in a shed. I hope he's doing alright in there. No, I wonder where he'll be next. Okay, now that is kind of creepy. He's just chilling in a bathtub in a bathroom. The door opens on its own. And there's creepy music playing. And he's scared. I don't blame him. This bumper looks kind of creepy. I wonder who opened the door. Now it's Dexter dancing again. Oh, it's compilation bumpers. Burns chilling again. Eddie. And now there's Brack bumpers from Cartoon Planet. Classic Brack. It's like I was holding a bag of, and then a giant boulder. I was heading for that, and my gravitational force and made me let go. I didn't know I got like, but Checker passed me. Oh, interesting. Not gonna lie, I already knew this was coming, but I'm pretty sure the chat's looking a little dead. Oh. Fungus. Let's go. He said fungus among us. Brack said among us. That's kind of canon now. I like the Brack puppet. That's kind of cool. Hello again. I ate breakfast. Oh, okay. Welcome back. Oh, great. Another YouTube ad. Of course. Of course. Top Gun on wheels. Oh. Okay. I like Checkered Past. Me too. Shame it had to end so soon. Although it lasted almost 2 years. Almost like the Cartoon Planet block from 2012. But all good things sometimes have to come to an end at some point, and one of those was Checkered Past. Checkered Past deserved more, like more shows and more hours. Alright, finally, ads are over. Oh, he's saying, oh, Brack is saying skull, like the Cartoon Network skull. One of, one of our shows is called Dexter's Laboratory, Cars, Collie Dog, The Grim Adventures of Billy, Manny, and Ed, and Eddie. Pretty good. Hey, that picture in the background of that bumper came from the movie Dexter's Lab Ego Trip. Nice. If only some other Checker Past movies would air, like like Billy and Mandy's Big Boogie Adventure, or Ed and Eddie's Big Picture Show, Dexter's Lab Ego Trip, and although Underfist already aired, and 2 parts of Wrath of the Spider Queen. Wow. Dexter and Dee Dee roller skating. That's nothing. I mean, that's something interesting. Dee Dee, you good? Oh, skull jump scare. And it blinked. Oh, looks like a machine's being worked on. Chemicals. Okay, being poured on goggles. Which makes it glow. And now Checkered Past looking cool. And there's Mandark, Dexter's rival. He's having a dream about being muscular, of course. Wow, he flexed his muscle to form the Checkered Past logo. Now Clay, Etta, and Nettie. Oh, look, what are you watching on your TV screen? Show me. Show me, show me. Show the blue HUD. I'm just watching Checker Past bumpers. Nothing too special. It's just Checker Past bumpers from 2023, 2024, and pretty much it. And don't forget Water Cartoon. I am Weasel, Cow, and Chicken. Yeah. Let's also not. Let's also don't forget about Evil Con Carne, the sister show of Billy and Mandy, and also Grim and Evil. Although Grim and Evil only aired once, which was an accident. Although Grim and Evil should have aired more episodes on Checker Past. Maybe potentially just being the season 1 of Billy and Mandy, but we're living in a reality where Grim and Evil does not air on Checker Past. But oh well. Checker Past already aired Grim and Evil once. They can't air it again because Checker Past gone forever, sadly. Anyway, back to the bumpers. Willy's Wonderland? At first I thought there was something that was giving me bad luck, but I guess it's something that was supposed to happen. Now there's a cliff, a stone, and it forms the ends. 3 birds circling the ends. Eds are confused, and then Checker Past skull appears. Billy and Mandy bumpers, which is based off of this one's based off of the episode Drilled Where's My Car. You probably don't get it, but Grim's just chilling beneath a tree. Billy's eating ice cream, which drips on Grim. There's a lot of things in that tree, like a raccoon, Mandy's dog's saliva,
and wood carvings on that tree. Like, oh, there's Billy. Grim telling Billy to pick which one is his hand. Then there's a roach. Billy's not scared of it. Maddie's head appears, and then oh, there's the bumper, my favorite one. Billy's snot coming out of his nose. The natural order being messed with. Grim's scythe. I like the music in it. And then Grim's becomes the skull again. Oh, there's the Checkered Past bumper of Grim, Billy, and Mandy from the promos.
That's funny. Oh, like, these are 5 new emojis. That looks interesting. Very, very interesting. Kurt's out of it. Oh, he's got a cone over his head. Now Courage is scared. That does not sound like Courage screaming. Checkered Quest. Video game. I love it. Courage the Cowardly Dog villains in one. And there's the Grim Reaper. Despite it being a Courage the Cowardly Dog related bumper. Oh look, there's Muriel. That's nice. Rest in peace to our voice actress. Rest in peace to the voice actress of Muriel. And somebody eating cereal while Devil's Lab plays in the background. And then there's a person playing the Nintendo 64 who looks strangely similar to Morty from Rick and Morty. Pretty sure might be some random guy, but very fun game. Oh, a bumper that never aired. He's playing a Checkered Past game on his Game Boy or TV or whatever. Whatever that thing is. It's cool. Oh. There's a man. Oh. It's a skeleton and it's not Grim. And he trips and then his teeth fall out. Oh. Well, like, are you from Muslim or not? Hard to say. Not really. I was born American. A tree growing. A plant with mouths. Oh, a plant with eyes. Whatever that is. And then check the past skull. Oh, clay forming the Checkered Past logo. I'm not gonna lie, that bumper reminds me of Rather the Spider Queen from Billy and Mandy. I think that's because of the bumper that aired when the. Oh, there's Mandy dancing. And then Dexter is dancing as well. That's a really cool bumper. Oh, Game Boy bumper, starring Edda and Nettie, Hector Concarne and Boscov, Courage the Cowardly Dog, I Am Weasel, Cow and Chicken, Dexter and Dee Dee, and the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Oh, there's the
Scrapbook bumper. Nice.
Softball, The Amazing Digital Circus, Episode 5.
Nice. I saw that. Evil characters are interesting, and then there was Jax in the maid costume. Of course, because most people wanted to see Jax. They were. Oh, there's the bumper. There's another Checkered Past bumper. Basically, Dexter, Eddie eating his head, Mandy turning into courage, screaming. Cycle beats. This looks like a loop or whatever, which makes it cool. So that's it.
Frolic, I see you're about to end the live stream. There. That's not the accurate length. It's at 56, 38, 39, 40, whatever. But I don't really plan on ending it unless this stream is really dead or if it's really late at night. Which I'm pretty sure really late at night for me whenever I stream is probably around 2, 3, or whatever. And I'm not sure if other people are gonna join. Like other people that were here, like Silly Billy, or I mean, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Hoping others could join, but I'd probably have to be patient. Or maybe I'll just make a community post saying, "Hey, I'm live. I missed 2 frolics." Hey, where's Frolic EXE and Ohio? Uh, I don't know. Chuck past 5 p.m. to 7 p.m., then 6 p.m. And then that was a funny Ed and Eddie clip. What? He didn't actually stream. Oh, you gotta end the stream yourself. I gotta do something. I mean, I don't have to end the stream though. You could just do whatever you want to do. It doesn't really matter. Uh, it, I'm not really required to end streams, but I could just but I may keep this stream up for a little longer, depending if I just feel like it, and hopefully, hopefully it doesn't end up being a dead stream. Although it's gonna feel like one later on. This is exactly why I wanted to consider doing streams during the day, which I probably might do tomorrow. And Nettie is the GOAT. One of the most goated shows on Cartoon Network. Yep, and I consider it one of my favorite Cartoon Network shows, alongside The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Although I got introduced to that show later on, because I seen Ed and Nettie before. Like, I had it on a DVD one time. And I never really owned anything related to Billy and Mandy on DVD, so there's that. But you know what? Maybe I should probably make a community post saying that, hey, I'm live. But once the stream ends, I'll probably delete that post and then be on my way. But just in case if it gets too dead. But I'm not even sure if anyone looks at my community post at 1 in the morning anyway, but I'll just have to try. So, be right back. And then I set the post to expire in 24 hours, although I'm probably going to delete it by then. Because it would just look pointless there. So, there. Oh, what do you know? Grim and Evil on Checkered Past, October 2nd, 2023. Let's see this one. Oh yeah, time to watch another Checkered Past show. Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Hey, wait a minute, this ain't the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. What is this, a crossover episode? And that's when I learned at some point later on in my life that this was not a crossover episode between Billy and Mandy and a random show. It was actually the original Grim and Evil in the flesh. Well, accidental airing anyway. Still wish this show could have aired more on Checkered Past. Evolution doesn't take prisoners. I mean, she's not wrong though. Evolution really does not take prisoners at all. Checkered Past IDs March 4th through 5th, during the era where Checkered Past aired only 2 shows and 2 select episodes from those 2 shows for the entire block. Which was probably a bad thing to do for Checkered Past, considering that they had 4 shows and they just rotated randomly. And they removed Billy and Mandy. I don't want to go to sleep because the second I'm asleep, I'm going to go me. I'm awake. What did I miss? Nothing. You didn't miss really much of anything. And also, as I was saying, like Billy and Mandy was kind of removed from Checker Past back in March of 2024, but it came back a month later, and pretty much when I was watching Checker Past and Billy and Mandy was on, when I got interested in the show. But if I'm being really honest here, like June 20, summer of 2024 was peak for Checkered Past when I watched Billy and Mandy. Well, like, what happened to Checkered Past? Bro, are you serious right now? Bro, like, don't be rude. Sorry, Grim. But Sonic, Checkered Past got shot down. Didn't you hear? But, I think you probably already knew that, but forgot. I think. Anyway, wait, no. Anyway. Sharper shut down? Didn't you already know that, Sonic? Like, you already acknowledged that an hour ago when I started the stream, and, Sonic, calm down. Calm down, dude. Calm down. Calm down. I'm pretty sure you already knew that. Didn't you? Oh, thank God. For a second there, I thought I was becoming crazy for him. Well, let's just hope that something like that doesn't happen again. I heard Billy and Mandy bumper. Because that was. Hopefully with the community post I just posted, maybe more people will join. Yep, in peace, Checker Pass. It will be missed. As well as the shows that were on the block. Although I can watch them anytime elsewhere aside from Checker Past. Maybe if Cartoon Network brings back the shows from then, maybe we'd have something. Oh, I got a little secret. I'm not sure that's how that works, Sonic. You're just like role playing that Checker Past is alive. When what I'm talking about is just the programming block, which was on Cartoon Network and Adult Swim.
and that's up for like the the program, like the channel behind Checkered Past that it's on, for them to decide what they do with it, and it's shut down, so it's over. It's not literally in a grave, but it's in a grave nonetheless. But uh, that's just part of my plan. Well, you tried pretty well. Imagination. That SpongeBob meme never gets old. Me now, we gotta go. We all go a little mad sometimes, or just grumpy in bed. Funny Mandy couch gag lines, though. Let me try to do an impression of Mandy and say them. Although I am not a girl, Mandy's a girl, I'm not a girl, so it might be hard for me to do. Although she has a deep monotone voice or whatever in her voice, so I'll try my best. Shut up! Prepare for the show. What are you looking at? It is not enough to succeed. Others must fail. You have disappointed me for the last time. It's cruel and unusual. What? You again? Hey, it's your life. I missed you, but my aim is improving. It's you and me against the world. We attack at dawn. Well, I tried. All of us mainly try. Frolic and Sonic Movie 3, what if I renamed it to The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy 3? I mean, that would sound cool, but yeah, that probably would sound cool. Although, if he did rename it to Billy and Mandy 3, that probably wouldn't make much sense, because, where's the first Billy and Mandy? Or second one? Although, I do wish there was, like,
a new Billy and Mandy revival series in the works, but probably. You know, you kind of just made me think of something, Sonic. Like, I both love the Sonic movies as well as Sonic the Hedgehog 3, Sonic 3, and as well as Billy and Mandy. But what if, like, I just draw artworks of Sonic Movie 3, but with Billy and Mandy characters? Like, Billy as Sonic, Erwin as Tails, or maybe even Grim as Robotnik, or Mandy as, I don't know. Maybe I'll have to think about it. Hello, Neon Master. I can make a song about Checkered Past and how it was. That would sound interesting. Recognize me? Well, I know your name because I read your user. Although that does say channel activity, so joined a month ago, as it says right here. Hmm. You probably might be new here, but I can't tell. Well, if you probably don't know that, I saw on channel activity, you can just see like the channel, the user the created the channel a month ago. It's me, huh? Nice. It's me, the red sweatered black evil demon and angel himself, which is a new version of me from my manga, Sans Gaming, just as a green ninja. Sans Gaming. Sans. Hmm. Oh. I I think I understand now. I think I know now. Sans Gaming, isn't it? Like we've probably known you since like 2023, if that's correct. That guy that made the Undertale streams. Oh, now I recognize you now. Sorry if I didn't before, but now I recognize you. How you been, man? Frolic. Well, I, that was great, Sonic. Made it to 7th grade. That's nice. Congratulations. Like, what if Grimm would be the remaster of Spirit Halloween in Halloween 2024? Well, 2024 is already passed, so maybe 2025. Currently working on my next Spider-Man 2 gameplay PS4. Nice. Posted already, like, for 2 sneak peeks. Ah. Anyway, how were the others? Well, they've been pretty good. Like, yeah. All of them were pretty good. Like, Anne's pretty good. Everybody else. They were all chill. You know, Grimm would say these lines. What about a Dwight Seraph? Oh, he's good too. Everybody's still here on YouTube. Like none of us, like all of us were still here since we all met. Like I stuck around with my friends, you know. And you know, among old friends or friends we knew along the way, sometimes we make new friends and stuff. That's what happens. And yeah. All right, be right back. Mandy meets the Smiling Friends. That sounds like an interesting animatic. Although, I both like Smiling Friends and Billy and Mandy. I couldn't sleep. Ding Dong Sonic EXE? I don't remember that at all. But, hello, Seven. Honestly, quick question to answer to. No, I don't know what Terrible Mouse is. Me at 9:27 a.m. Me at 1 a.m. Me at 1:27 a.m. Oh yeah, the Minecraft movie's on HBO Max. I don't have HBO Max, so I have no way to watch it. So, oh. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I'm not sure what he means by that. Also, my ex-girlfriend is coming back to school, my school this August. Nice. I'm gonna try to get back with her. Good for you. Hopefully, randomly someone's what's his name? I forgot. That you the opposite. I forgot. Oh, opposite me. Don't know what that is. Opposite of me. Did I? Hmm. I did not. I didn't know that. That sounds pretty cool. Good to be back. Anywho, now I remember. Oh, it's your original account. I think. Yeah, definitely that it was. We are so back. Finally, streams return. Oh, now I remember. No, oh, I'm pretty sure that was the last time I streamed. That's the last time you joined the streams of mine. Randomly someone's oh hell like to me both waiting. Huh? What's going? Oh, oh, um, hey there, Jacob's World or Sans. I think I already know his name. That it's been a while, and you're showing me your friends. I think he is. Well, I think I already know that because he told. Oh, hey, Angel. I'm Ohiolik. Basically, the Ohio version of Frolic, which people most already know that. Yeah, he's basically the Ohio clone of me. Basically, just, just basically just a, basically just based off of like, he was created in a factory of, I don't really know, but the Ohio memes are irrelevant, but Ohio like stuck around. They're so like, I, oh my. Oh boy, that sounds a little creepy and disturbing. I hope you're doing okay right there, sir. Looks like we all got some inner demons, especially Frolic with that other inner demon that he has. What's his name? Something about a computer executable file, like Frolic dot computer execute. Oh, bro, how did you even forget about EXE? He's been here with us since long ago. Going to nice. I'm a slight cannibal. New trait to my character. Nice. When it comes to details, this Frolic EXE. Oh, hey. But I've kind of been thinking about changing Frolic EXE's voice. Instead of like a raspy voice like thing, I feel like just changing his voice to like an evil voice, like an evil guy voice, like. Enough, both of you. I can already summon myself around here. No need to fight over who summons me and who doesn't. I can summon myself anywhere, because I am myself, and you already know how that goes. Bully? As in, like, there's a bully you're dealing with? Well, I hope you teach that bully a lesson. Anyway, nah, I'd win. A classic line from anybody. We have unfinished business. Unfinished business, eh? You see, you seriously don't remember the unfinished business you have with him, do you? Hard to say. You, oh, that. Hmm. Dropped my phone, feeling sad some reason. Damn. Well, at least the chat's not dead anymore. I guess the community post kind of worked. I was a little crazy in the head, so I'm gonna hold back. Oh, alright. And now the stream is getting a little more chaotic than usual. Even when even when other people aren't here. Hey yo, what's all the commotion over here? Do I hear fighting going around? I think so, but it's not much. Oh, okay, man. By the way, that was Grim. You know, the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Huh? Oh, well, that took me by surprise. Also, the reason why I had to do a raspy voice of EXE because I didn't know how to do it like an evil voice. But but here's a comparison of my voice of Frolic's regular voice or just EXE. Like, hey, I'm Frolic. Hey, I'm EXE. Well, foolish mortal. I don't think you know who I am and who I've met over the past couple of years or the past couple of months or whatever. EXE, what are you doing with my Galaxy Diamond? Something I should have done a long time ago, Frolic. I gotta go soon. Alright, it's been nice having you here, Thomas Studio Productions. Sorry if the stream's a little chaotic now. Well, I gotta say, this fighting stuff is a little entertaining, although I don't get why everybody's fighting all of a sudden. Yeah, you said it, Grim. Now, could you pass me some popcorn? Sure, Mom. Thanks. You really think that was gonna work on me? I had a shield on this whole time. Wait a minute. I thought the Galaxy. Hey, wait a second. I thought the Galaxy Diamond could only protect me or any other hero. He can't. It can't protect villains, and EXE is a villain. I guess the logic in that has changed at some point, Frolic. Yes, Jacob or something. Sega is number one. I mean, yeah. Did you see Sans? Um, hmm, I mean, I'm pretty sure I saw the stream, like the title of the stream. It was interesting, although it was mainly you just playing Sonic and Shadow Generations. Sans, oh, but personally, I prefer calling it something and something Generations, like Sonic and Shadow Generations. So Sans and Frolic Generations. Like basically Sans meeting his younger self and Frolic just confronting his past or something. That's actually a pretty good concept, not gonna lie. In fact, my original character was based off of VSH Sans. Then I did my story, Shadow. Nice. Oh, did you see the Sonic and Shadow Generations? Uh, no, and I don't think you made a stream like that, Sonic. And I'm pretty sure you said what Sans said. Uh, don't worry, Sans. He says what I say on my posts too. But I'm pretty sure he's inspired by everybody else, so cut him some slack. He's chill, I think, if he wants to be. I guess, I don't even know. Okay, now I'm starting to question my life choices while starting the stream and stuff. Maybe I probably should have just ended it while I still could. But oh well. You never came to my house. Okay, what is even going? Oh yeah, Sonic's anniversary played came earlier this week, last week or something, which was good. Okay. Hmm. No, my plot armor is different. Oh, October 1st is. Okay, now everybody's arguing and fighting in the chat. What should I do, Grim? Maybe just let them play it out and probably just watch. Since that's pretty much the only thing we can do. I wouldn't want to interfere with anything else. I already had to interfere with Billy and Mandy fighting once, and that was enough for me. They made me crash out for Pete's sake. Good point. Sonic's birthday is already passed, and it was his 34th birthday. His 35th birthday is coming next year. Sonic is reacting to reaching Unk status. That's funny, Zaref. Anyway, welcome, Zaref. Also, somebody came back, and I think you probably know him, and he's back. Sans, or Jacob's World. Grim will be the new Grim Reaper. I mean, oh, I have it. Oh, okay. Yep. Be right back. Okay. Alright. You do what you do. Sad? Why are you sad? What are you watching? Just random Billy and Mandy videos. The one I just watched recently is just Mandy smiling. Or moments where Mandy just randomly smiles for whatever reason. He just tends to do that. I have something in the background of the TV because I have nothing better to have on the TV than just Billy and Mandy. Also lost a bet, which is kind of why I changed my name. Lando. What kind of name is that? I'm joking, Zara. Wait, you lost a bet. Hey, hey, wait a minute. You lost a bet too? Welcome to the club, Zareth, or Lando, or Zareth. I lost a bet with two kids. I, I, I played a game of limbo with them, and they cheated, and they made me lose, and now I'm their best friend forever. Hmm. Hmm. I, I'm, my friend made me change it to the name. Is it temporary or is it permanent? Like you have to keep that name forever. Well, hopefully it's not like forever, like Billy and Mandy's friendship with Grim or something. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want to be known as Lando. I don't even know what Lando is. I'm pretty sure that's from a show that I don't know about, like something obscure or whatever. Probably from an anime I never even heard about. Or something. I have to keep it for a month. Oh, okay. But I still recognize that you're Zara right there. School's not a person, but it's understandable why you would hate school. Everybody does. Sometimes. Dracula's really funny in Billy and Mandy. Anne's gonna be confused the next time she streams. Oh yeah. Well, maybe not because of the PFP. Yeah. Yeah. You probably would want to explain to her in advance, like if you tell her on Discord or whatever, and yeah. Also, I think she missed the DDLC stream that Lou's done. And also, chat, if you're unaware of DDLC, it's a great game, although it's creepy, traumatizing, and trigger warning if you happen to play it. I'm I also like the game too, because, you know, yeah, she's been busy. We will match profiles in July. And I thought she was matching profiles with Ren or Raggy or something. But nice. Oh. I'm guessing that's why she hasn't joined my streams as of right now. Especially as Lindsay or something. I keep saying or something like, I say something or something, and that's pretty much it. Uh, oh, it's because she's with her friend right now. Oh. Also, I didn't get to read what your deleted message said, Zareth. I was probably looking away at the TV screen. And her girlfriend broke up. GF? What? Um, I'm gonna pretend I didn't say that. Okay. Now I saw it. But, anyways, see you later, Seven. Glad you joined. When was it, though? Damn. I'm wondering what happened. But I hope they're still friends after this. But, damn. I hope both of them are okay. Don't know what happened, but hope they're okay. Yeah, you'll probably see me again when I stream. They are. That's good. I mean, being friends is better than just, like, you know. But, that's good. And told me she cheated on her. Hmm. I feel bad. Although some part of this is not really my business, but I still feel bad. I mean, I probably don't really know much of the situation or whatever, but I think I'd want to make it up to either one of them or something. Oh, someone's giving me hearts. Thank you. That's the first time I've seen someone give me hearts on streams. And I saw that hearts feature on some other streams too. Like, yeah. Anyway. Well, she announced what happened in Moses' vent server. Oh. Oh, right. I don't think I was in that server. I think that was probably because I don't really interact with pretty much anybody on Discord that much. I don't even know why, though. I'm pretty sure I just mainly just chill what I do on YouTube. But again, sorry for never really just doing much on Discord. I sometimes want to check in on everybody else on Discord, but I'm not even sure. Like, I wouldn't want to interrupt anybody. Just, I could send you the link if you want. Sure. But at least I already know that. I also saw what happened with the other Pookie group. I'm pretty sure something about Luz getting hacked, and then there's a new Pookie DM or whatever. I'm glad I'm added back in. Alright, I'll probably check it after the stream. Luz got his account back. Nice. But yeah, man, it's been a while since I mainly used Discord. I pretty much mainly use Discord if someone DMs me or something. I really don't know. Welcome back, Jacob's World. Oh, Sans. Oh yeah, Luz isn't here right now. Sans. Well, not really right now. I'm pretty sure he went to sleep. But her. Oh, and thanks for sending me more emojis in the stream. Who's the other dude? Oh, okay. I'll probably check it out. But even though she's not here right now, I still apologize. I'm still sorry for what happened with her and Ren, and I'm pretty sure what the situation happened is not really my business. Although I am Aunt's friend or whatever. I keep saying or whatever, but I am her friend. So um, it's a long story, Sans, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure Anne doesn't remember you much or something. It's been a while since it's been a while since everybody saw you. Like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. They done a while back. Hmm. But I'll check out the Discord thing once the stream is over. Although, although I probably might end it either later or sooner. Just depends if the stream's still. But you know, so far the stream's not really been that dead as of like today. Surprisingly, most other streams will just end with the stream being dead. It's surprising. Checkered Past show. Yeah, I'm basically watching clips of Billy and Mandy, which is why I'm probably giggling to one of them because it's a very funny show. Even if the show is based off around like a cynical girl and a dim-witted boy befriending the Grim Reaper, which it tends to be sort of like a creepy-like show, but it's not really that scary. It's just a comedy. You killed my yogurt. Oh, Fred. Honestly, honestly, that would just be me. Honestly, if I was eating yogurt and someone just spilled it, I would just call. You know what I would do if something did that? Like if I was eating yogurt, somebody spills it on the floor, I'm going to call them a yogurt killer, and that's just what I'm saying. Fred Burger, you killed my yogurt. You killed my yogurt, Fred Burger. Anne was already planning to end her for a while back before she did that. Holy wind. I'm not sure what you were saying holy wind to, but I'm pretty sure it was me laughing to a Billy and Mandy moment. Okay. Also, oh right. Pretty much I read messages sometimes out loud. And sorry about that, Sarah. Even though they are kind of private a little bit. Well, sounds like wind's blowing in your mic. Well, that's because of the fan next to me, and yeah, that's because of the fan next to me. That's the fan. fan blowing, as you said, is just the this is the fan blowing next to me. No nose, no nose. Red Sandman is a funny character. I'm gonna listen to some music, so I'll be right back. Oh, okay. Don't mind me just giggling over random shit. I'm autistic, so what do you expect? Me to just and also, in, in case some of you probably don't know, if you probably read the title, Checkered Past, the block that had Cartoon Network shows like Billy and Mandy, that block shut down today. And yeah, rest in peace, Checkered Past. Everyone bounced. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have anything better to do than just, I don't know. But yeah. But I'm pretty sure they were either just tired or they doing something else. Well, like, I thought you knew they. You thought I. No, I didn't. I was mainly just. I mainly just. But I didn't really know about it until you told me. But still, I feel bad about that situation, though. Hello, Thomas Studio Productions, although you're already here. But you don't have to say said hi, but you could just say hello. But yeah. But, I mean, I also kind of want to do something to help help and feel better, or Ren. I'm not sure what I would do, but I'm pretty sure they're okay right now. I'm glad she wasn't too upset about it, but I comfort her. I would have done the same, but I didn't really know. But I'm glad you, I'm glad you comfort her. That's what Pookies do. They're on good terms. That's good. But at least Anne has you, I think. Yep. She told me first, then asked me if she'd tell everyone about it. Oh. Only as Pookies and nothing else. Mm-hmm. Yep. Us Pookies gotta stick together, even though I'm not really sure if I'm considered like one of the Pookies, but I'm just there, kind of. What do you mean? Mm-hmm. I mean, like, mm-hmm. Like, I agree. Like, Yeah, okay. It's me saying, yeah. I'm not saying like I'm like, how long has the stream gone for? 2 hours and 10 minutes and whatever seconds. Oh, I thought you were talking about something else. Oh, oh yeah, I remember I would get kind of jealous and stuff over you two just dating. Like, bro, I should just let them do what they want to do. If people like it, then I should too. Man, I'm sorry about being jealous. I'm just worried that she would, like, it's complicated, but long story short, I kind of liked spending time with my best friend, and I was worried that I would spend time with her less. But look at me now. I'm just, you already know how that went. But you think I would treat her bad if I were? No, but I certainly hope not. Because I don't, because I think you're probably one of Anne's last hopes of like something. Me and her don't like online dating. We are cookies, only besties, and I do respect it. I also do. I also do respect the RP OCs and stuff. I felt bad because one time she told me I'm main reason she hadn't committed. Oh. Okay, now that I think about it, yeah, I'm really glad Anna's still here with us. I love her as a friend. I'm at. Where would we? I really do not want to imagine that. But we're in the reality of where we met you. You're a great guy, Sarah. You're a great guy. I'm pretty sure you were introduced whenever you were in Spring Stream, and then you and Ann became great friends. And I'm pretty sure you came from my channel, and I'm pretty sure I made a community post about hey, Sprig's live, and then you were there. I'm pretty sure me and Sprig were one of the reasons you stuck around, and I'm glad you did. I saw your channel first before Sprig, yeah. But I think the era of me, back in 2023 or 2024, no, not 2022 or something. and I was interested in spray stream. I'm surprised I actually remember some of this stuff. Like, I remember what happened, like, when I started my channel. Like, I even remember what happened, like, last year, like, with the situation with that one guy. And I thought you guys were chill and made sad posts about Anne. And I remember not, like, oh. But upon hanging out with her, you two became friends. I especially remember when you were Anne's son, like, when you were like, where like you became, where Anne was your mom or something. I'm not sure if you remember that, but I kind of do. And then hmm, oh, you remember that. I really became enemies to lovers. Oh, it's like one of those enemies to lovers stories, like shown in TV shows or movies, except it's with a friend group. But I'm really glad how we are today. Like, where you and Anne are pookies. I'm still around ever since 3 years ago, and everybody's still here. Well, some people like left, and we probably forgot about some people, and long stories. Close to me. Hello, Grapezilla. I remember joining Anne's stream for the first time. It made her laugh a lot. I remember that too. I think I remember that too. And I think that's what became a lifelong friendship. I even made Hydria's existence. But come to think of it, I think another part is like you're probably one of the sources of Anne's joy, probably, and I appreciate that. She tells me that I am. Hmm. And I think that's true. I'm pretty sure Anne was going through tough times, or around like before you met her or something. I don't really sure. And then you managed to make her happy. I'm proud of you, which makes me happy because nobody. Hmm. Everyone, everyone's usually annoyed at me. I think that's because they haven't got to know you yet. It's like that one like Shrek lesson, like in Shrek where Shrek isolates himself from everybody else because they judge him before they even get to know him. It's kind of like, but it's also like that whenever people saw the Shrek 5 teaser, for example, people didn't really like it, but personally, I thought it was not. I didn't think that was that bad though. I mean, the designs, they just look more cartoony than the original, but I'm not the one to judge before I even get to know the movie. I low-key want to tell you something, but I don't know if I want that. Hmm. I mean, if she doesn't want it, she doesn't want it. I'm okay with that. It's probably respecting her privacy than just like, hey, tell me what it is before I steal your lunch. But but I'm pretty much not like who I was back in 2023 or 2024, where I was just, hey, look at me, I'm hedgehog, I deserve it. I was all like, I I'm I'm I was basically more of like hyperactive or whatever when I started my channel and stuff. But now sometimes I'm kind of chill. Probably something between me and Luz already knows. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. If you probably told me, like my past self would probably like be all like, "Oh no, I don't like that." But I think I might be chill with it. Hopefully. I'm sorry if I wasn't really chill with you and being friends. I was just. I think I already said it before, but I'm really glad you and Ann are friends. And yeah. Oh yeah, I scrolled on the YouTube thing of of when I searched Billy and Mandy, and it just went beyond from Billy and Mandy at this point. That's funny. I want to ignore the background noise, but I wanted to tell you, but I can't. I just want to let you know. Oh, okay. Two people here. Hmm. Okay. Not sure who the other person is. I'm pretty sure somebody else. I don't know. She's afraid. Oh. Oh. She's afraid that the rest of us wouldn't like the news? Hmm. Doesn't sound that bad. Hmm. I'm not entirely sure if it sounds that bad though. I don't think you know what it is, Mom. I don't think you know what it is either, Grim. Also, that's me doing a Grim impression because I just tend to keep myself entertained in some streams. Whenever the stream would be dead, I would just probably have something play on the TV, and I'd just be talking to me doing a Grim impression of Billy. Grim impression or something. So pretty much Grim's just stuck around. You probably couldn't see it, but he was waving at you. Or that was just me, but Grim was waving at you. He's chill. Sometimes. Maybe I can try to convince her. Well, probably. I mean, if he doesn't want it, if she doesn't want anybody else to know, then I'm okay with that. Some things are better left to keep unsaid and leave it at that. Although, I mean, if you want to convince her, that's good. That's not good, but that's that's a perfect choice for that's fine. Hmm. Come to think of it, I've actually kind of matured like over the past few years. If you've heard it, you honestly wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I may have heard it before, but I don't remember, and I don't really pay much attention to Discord or anything much. But although the only thing I've been in something today, like a stream, was probably Luz's stream when he played DDLC, and it was at the Sayori scene. Yeah. But yeah, DDLC really was an interesting game. Creepy, but interesting. I'm surprised you joined the DDLC stream. Well, I kind of actually like DDLC, even if I mainly just saw people play it like Ann or Luz. But I kind of wouldn't want to miss it. I think DDLC might be a favorite game of mine, even though I probably never played it or something. I was obsessed with DDLC like 5 years ago. I'm pretty sure that's when DDLC was popular, like when it first came out. Like, hey, new game, DDLC, join the literature club, or Monica will take your soul and put it in the computer. Just Monica. Hmm. I honestly wouldn't mind playing DDLC, and although I've pretty much already seen it before, but yeah. But even though people like, there's trigger warnings of like the scene with Sayori and other things. Sometimes it really, I mean, I'm horrified seeing what Sayori did though. Although I'm not really sensitive to that, but I'm just really shocked. Which is why, like, I think I learned a lesson here.
Like, I should, like, never gently open doors. Aggressively open them. Although that would probably just be worse than gently opening them. But gently and aggressively opening doors aside, don't bad to say, Ori. Said hi. Said hi. Said hi. I'm not even gonna question that. Wait, were you saying said hi because because Thomas Studio Production said hi? I mean, most people probably say that, but said hi. That's a cool catchphrase, like said hi, said hi, said hi. Holy sherbert! It's 2:33 in the morning. That's the thing. YouTube tells you what to say. Oh, that explains this. Oh, that explains the said hi. That explains the hi message at the bottom of the screen of streams. Like it says tap to say hi. But I never really tapped that because I mainly just would wanna I just wanna send the message myself. Aside from like you know how it is. Said hi. Hmm. Sometimes it would actually just be nice if the person is streaming, it would be nice if the person who's streaming could just type into the chat of like or whatever. But the only way they could do that is probably if they make polls or whatever. And I do have the option to do that. What type of thing is said hi? Sounds like an NPC. Like, but to me, it almost sounds like someone's all like said hi, like I didn't see their message. I was like, I said hi, like I said hi, hello. Didn't you read my message? Are you? Still, I'm pretty sure that's a weird feature that YouTube has. Emojis for real. Oh, right. I just realized something. The time of how long I've been streaming for is almost the exact same as the time right now. Like, the time I've been streaming is around 2:33 something, and the time is 2:35. For you, it would be 12:35. I can change my name back. But I thought you had to change it, leave it like that for a month. I convinced my friend. Oh. But to be honest, Seraph sounds like a better name than Lando. What kind of name is Lando though? Is that from like I already asked that before, but is it from some sort of anime that I never heard about or a show? Feels like it's from somewhere, but I don't know. At least you will only know I was named Lando. And also, if you don't want me to spread it around, I'm not gonna tell anybody. Not even Anne. I'm not even gonna tell her that your name was changed to Lando. Oh, it is from a show.
Alright, I won't. Your secret's safe with me, Zareth. Oh yeah. I also kind of remember like your old name, like is either like Goku is crying over your decisions, and then your name was changed to Zareth gets something, and then it was changed to Zareth. But background noise for real. That's just there. My old username. Yep, I surprisingly remember. I'm surprised I actually remember that, but I remember a lot of things, but sometimes I forget. Sometimes I remember, sometimes I forget. So happy YouTube didn't make me wait 14 days. Hmm. Yeah, that would have been awful. Well, not awful, but would have been weird. There, back to the original name it was. But I'm pretty sure if you change your name twice, like, I'm pretty sure you'd have to wait 14 days, 2 weeks to change it. But I think you can only do it for 2 free times and then boom. You have to wait 2 weeks until you can change it. But YouTube is a little goofy, if you know what I mean. Although that goofy thing was from 2022 or whatever. But people just say like grim adventures moment. Like just seeing the Grim Reaper just standing there like Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. I'm randomly just making myself laugh over random things. That's kind of funny. Not sure if it's actually funny in reality, but they want to avoid saying ace. Oh, that's right. Oh, they're saying as an ace. Oh, because I think I already know what that is. But they say goofy, like, but we already say like ah. I think I'm pretty sure I already know that. Like, is an abbreviation of Okay, I was about to tweak out for a second, but not really. If I am saying weird things like that, I apologizing. I apologize. I'm sorry about that. Shut your freaking mouth. Okay, I actually knew that one sort of, cause I seen the word Cyval go around on you online or whatever, and then I already knew, and I figured out what it meant, and I'm pretty sure I already know what that word means, like SYFM. Except freaking is F. But I mean, I'm not monetized anyway, so. Also, I gave you the wrong meaning of Cyval. Oh, so you weren't telling me to shut my beach aim up? I'm, I'm trying to not swear as much, although I just swear in general, like hell with it. That could just be a meme where I just have my fingers like hell with it. Like hell with it. I can already see it trending on the internet now. Not really. If you hear the wind again, that's actually the fan next to me. For some reason, whenever the wind blows, if it's around like the wind time that a wind blows or whatever outside, it just sounds like a whistling noise. Don't even know why. It means stay young, beautiful, and unstoppable. Thank you. Said hi. Okay, who is that second person in chat? Is it Grim? I don't have a phone with me. Besides, I'm only right here. Okay, I don't even know why I'd be questioning a second person in chat when there's only one in here. Sometimes YouTube likes to confuse me a lot. Like, if there's more than one user here and the chat's just not active, and then boom. You know how things are like that. But I'm pretty sure YouTube just plays a lot of tricks on me like that. It loves tweaking. I can definitely tell. It's almost like it's saying, "Hey, there's a viewer watching your stream. You better look at the chat, see if they say a message in chat." I'm all like, "Really? Psych, psych. No one wants to watch a goofy ass stream." I okay. I think I'm starting to go a little crazy. Although I was already crazy to begin with, but maybe the mysterious person would like you to do ASMR. Hmm. I've never really thought about doing ASMR, but I think that could be arranged. What the Sigma? They they are just watching after all. And the only thing they can see on the screen is literally Frolic chilling at the beach, which is my profile picture for the summer. I may change it back to like Frolic in August or whatever, because that's my birth month, by the way. And yeah, my birthday is coming up in 2 months. If it were already July, it'd be a month. Anyway, I don't know what's up with the YouTube tweaking thing. Frolic celebrating 4th of July. Yeah, I could probably do that. When it's the 4th of July, I'll probably just draw Frolic saluting to the American flag, and maybe even I'll draw draw over a screenshot of American Dad where something, because American Dad, Good Morning USA. But I'll do something for like making art of like 4th of July, like Frolic saluting to the American flag or something. Because he's a proud American hedgehog, I think. Although I kind of done something like that last year. Good morning, USA. I'm also talking about the screenshot of in the intro of American Dad where Stan is driving to work, like Roger pops up and interrupts him and then Stan pushes him down and Roger appears to wear costumes in other intros. I kind of feel like doing one where Roger's just dressed up as Frolic. He's just Roger's a funny character. I mean, it makes sense because
He's voiced by Seth MacFarlane, who created Family Guy. And I'm pretty sure that's what American Dad's based off of. Family Guy. I mean, the art style just sets it all. It's Family Guy. But you're just watching a different version of Family Guy. I would probably say it's a spin-off. Cleveland and Fortnite. Let me try to do an impression of Cleveland. I gotta stop taking my baths during Peter shenanigans. Oh yeah, I do remember when Cleveland had his own TV show. It didn't do too well. Theme song was pretty good, but okay, that was actually a spot-on impression of Cleveland. Let me try to do an impression of Peter. Holy crap, this reminds me of the time that I was live streaming and I was doing an impression of Frolic. Holy crap, Lois, it's Frolic the Hedgehog at my front door. Well, I tried. You did well. Thank you. And let me try to do Lois. Peter. Peter, stop watching Skibidi Toilet. It'll rot your brain. Not that it's already rotting your brain right now. Oh, wait. No way, Lois. This stuff is entertaining. Look at that toilet go. I wonder where that head came from. Peter watching a Skibidi Toilet sounds scary. And now nothing's just on the TV. It's just a background of like just YouTube or whatever. But I think I nailed his laugh pretty good. But I think the most notable impression I could do is probably Grim from Billy and Mandy, as I do it like all the time. Like, yo, what's up? I am the Grim Reaper. Well, I try. Sometimes doing an accent of like the Grim Reaper from Billy and Mandy is quite hard, but I try. I try. I try. Well, I gotta go. Well, you take care. It's been nice chatting with you, Zara. And I'll probably see you in like Ann or Loser stream or anywhere. I'll probably check your Discord later or something. It's nice having you here too. I might probably end the stream too, even if like it's probably even though the chat might be dead aside from Mia, but the I'm not really sure what to do right now. I could probably just watch a couple more videos and then until 3 a.m. I'll just end the stream. Probably. Considering that I've only got 10 minutes left. Anyway, nice chatting with you, and have a good night, sir. But wait, huh? Oh, have a good night. 0. Alright. Alright, what to do now? Okay, just silent for whatever reason. Because I don't really have much to say now, because the chat might be dead. Although I already know that, because I could clearly see that on my screen.
Only 10 minutes until 3 a.m. Yeah. Okay, then. Okay, it's 3 a.m. and I'm gonna watch one more video and then head out. I should probably make a Billy and Mandy meme compilation or something, or just funny moments, but I just had to get out sound effect. Like, anyway, got any closing thoughts on everything, Grim? Not really, but this really was a nice stream. Even if it was nice seeing the stream active after, like, or whatever, but, and now it's dead now, and, yeah. Alright, I think this does it for. Dang it. I was just. My battery's going to die to 19. Might as well charge my phone. Alright, you do that. I was just getting ready to end the stream. Although, I hope you hope your phone charger. Oh, um, I just realized that is how that that long I've been streaming is the same time I've been just now. I This thing has just been going. Sure, if it goes up to 100. I've been streaming for 3 hours, and right now it's 3 a.m. for me. And I was just about to end the stream because chat was kind of. Oh well. Uh, huh? See ya. Wait, there's one person here. Alright, I think I will. And I just gotta make sure if I saw that there was 2 viewers in the chat in the stream, but I'm pretty sure YouTube just messed up with me. Anyway, I can come up with a title of my own, but thank you. Alright, anyway, hope you enjoyed the stream. Make sure to like and comment below if you want to. If you're new here, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss a video or stream or literally anything else. And also, rest in peace to Checkered Past. That programming block will be missed dearly. Anyway, see ya. Bye, everybody.